All right, breaking news. We have the San Francisco Fed President Mary Daly making some comments right now that are hitting the tape. And I thought this one was pretty interesting. She says the U.S. labor market has been nothing short of extraordinary. Yes, we've had great jobs numbers. I think that's important to bring you that a Federal Reserve, she is head of the San Francisco Bank, is saying that because it's good news. All right, I want to also show you this. Have you seen Time Magazine cover star, freshman Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez? She's getting massive attention. I mean, she's on Time Magazine, and she's not even running for president. All right, what about this guy? A businessman, Andrew Yang, who is running on the Democratic ticket in 2020 for president. Why are we bringing him to your attention? Because he is running and says, and this is pretty much his platform, he, quote, fears for the future of our country. He says robot software and artificial intelligence have already destroyed more than 4 million U.S. jobs, and in the next 5 to 10 years, they will eliminate millions more. Our next guest is also a businessman who might disagree. ZipRecruiter, you know this name, right? It connects millions of businesses with job seekers, and it's doing that with the help of artificial intelligence smart matching technology. ZipRecruiter CEO Ian Siegel joins us in a Fox Business exclusive. Great to have you, Ian. How does smart matching work? And then we'll get to what Mr. Yang says.
Well, it used to be that if you were an employer looking to hire someone, you would post a job, and then you would hope fate brought the right candidate to the ad that you'd posted. Now, the algorithms that we have created will instantly go through all of the active job seekers in the market, identify the very best fit for the job you've posted, and let them know that that job just went online.
Okay, so it's a hiring tool, and talk about how it actually works. It probably sifts through resumes looking for keywords.
It's way beyond looking for keywords. This is a type of software that uses all the information both in the job ad and in the resume, plus all of the activity that that job seeker is exhibiting when he is searching or she is searching for a job. And it's looking at the entire population to see other job seekers who look like that job seeker. It's the smartest algorithm that's ever been built.
Okay. Andrew Yang totally disagrees. And this is a name that many Americans might not know, but he's running for president. He's a businessman. He's not an idiot. He's certainly a smart guy. What he's saying is resonating with some people who feel they've already been replaced by AI, artificial intelligence. But what is your counter to that? What do you have to say about his concern?
Well, let's be clear. Technology is always both destroying and creating new jobs. I challenge you to look at any point in history and find a time when technology created less jobs than it destroyed.
Right. The Industrial Revolution was accused of probably doing the same thing.
Absolutely. So, yes, there is no more telephone switchboard operators or seamstresses or data entry clerks, but by the same token, we now have an app store where it's an $80 billion economy and 300,000 people make their full-time living.
Okay, here's the problem that I would imagine he sees. It's already been proven. There is actual evidence that some AI, HR, resume sifters are biased. In fact, they've actually taught themselves to dislike women candidates. And we can put up on the screen things that Amazon had a problem with one of its beta things, according to Reuters. It started to spit back and reject resumes that had the word women and women's, all women's colleges, the word synergy and duties, but it liked words that male candidates tend to use, such as executed, captured, results. So how do you make sure and ensure that there isn't gender bias with AI?
Well, unconscious bias or gender bias or ageism or whatever bias you want to talk about is pervasive throughout our society. And honestly, it's a really challenging problem. There is no one-size-fits-all solution for it, but our choices are simple. Either we can try to retrain everyone in society to understand their own unconscious bias and hopefully eliminate it, or we can go to these algorithms, because within the algorithms, we get to make choices. We get to say things like, I'm going to make the word waiter and waitress the same on every resume.
You guys are #1 app. ZipRecruiter is the #1 app for iOS and Android. What are your top-paying jobs that are open right now? I promised my viewers on Twitter that we would talk about these.
Well, first of all, this is a golden age to be a job seeker. There are countless jobs that are unfilled right now that pay anywhere from middle class to upper middle class salaries.
We have emergency physician for 147 grand, nurse anesthetist 128 grand, senior data modeler 116 grand, software engineer 114 grand.
Yes, tech and healthcare are booming categories. in particular healthcare. We have an aging population that's getting older than it has ever been, which means there's massive demand for nurses and all of the surgical services that go with people who get to an older age. And then in tech's the fastest growing job category in America and will continue to be so probably for the rest of our lifetimes.
Not newscaster? No, we don't want more of me. Ian, thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
Ian Siegel of ZipRecruiter.